The fan working this bit.
You getting the music ready?
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Come on now. I don't know if y'all know this. We like to start the show with a song, and we in Houston, so we gonna slow it down. You know. And the song that I picked today. Shout out to you old cunt ass pussy ass hoes cheating on their man right now. You know. But
That is not how we starting the show today.
Oh.
We got a special guest today.
Oh shit!
Turn it up,
like
son. Let's rock. Can we
Nah, I
turn
want
it
to
up?
hear that. I want to hear that.
Yeah, let it song. Listen.
Even though you getting cheated on, I like the song.
Somebody got that heart this week.
Experience this weekend. It was.
We'll talk about it.
Oh Lord, I can't wait to talk.
It wasn't even hard.
I know all about heartbreak.
Now you trying to say something else. Okay, Freaky J.
Yeah.
Let's go, Freaky J. Okay, Freaky J from Bro to See.
They know what the real nigga is getting up.
Come on, we know what it is. Sleeping in my bed. All right, let's cut it right there.
I'm about to lose all my sponsorships. Just dope. Go ahead.
Welcome all to the Top Shelf Podcast.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy J Can,
Your boy Top Shelf Neezy.
D-Cam Top Shelf.
and we got a special guest today, man. My brother in comedy, my brother in life, the one and only, one of the funniest people
Talk
on the
about it.
face of this
Talk
planet.
about it.
He's been doing this
Talk about
thing
it.
lately.
Talk
The
about
one
it.
that brought me into comedy.
Talk about it.
The GOAT himself, all the way from Jeanerette, Louisiana.
Daytime Sugar City.
Sugar City, y'all give it up. Can I get some claps in the background?
Start
Claps in the
clapping,
background
start
for my boy
clapping.
Shabazz. Playtime.
Hey, what's good, brother? It's a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be. Hey, y'all, look. I reached out to y'all. We ain't gonna talk about that, but thank y'all. I'm saying,
We reached out to him for the interview.
making time for you,
You
boy.
know,
Oh, I mean, we do the intro with the sexiest nigga in comedy. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I done heard everybody saying that nowadays.
But when you heard it,
You the
yeah,
first.
okay,
You the first.
okay,
You the
yeah,
first. You know.
Talking about, yeah, go ahead.
With that being said, man, we had to get Shabazz Playtime on the show. He's in town all the way. He's living in L.A. right now. You want to talk about living in L.A., your
Barely.
experiences?
Yeah, so wait,
barely.
they won't talk about it.
How you enjoying it?
LA is it's fun. It's like a big college. It's not in college. It's, you got the dudes who are at the top. That's the A list, B list, C list,
Like
D list,
frat
C list.
boys.
Yeah, and then you got the freshman niggas who just trying to get on, and that's where.
That's what
Can
we
you
Yeah,
give a?
yeah.
Is there anything else you can use? Because some of us didn't go to college.
Okay, all right. but it's like high school. It's like high school. Like in high school, you have like the seniors who like the niggas,
I was
and then
that
you got some freshmen who they freshmen in age wise and stuff, but they really can compete with the
Talented.
yeah. See what I'm
So
saying?
where
it's
you
kinda like-
now that you've been out there? What has it been, a year for us now in LA?
Little year.
Yeah, September will be a year.
Yeah.
Time fly.
2 years. Oh, the time
Two.
fly. We've been out 2 years.
2 years in September, yeah.
And for y'all that don't know, Shabazz moved out there first. He told me, "Came pack your stuff." Whoop the whoop. I
We're
moved
going.
out there. We went together, man. Succeeded. For the past 2 years, going on 2 years, time go by so quick.
Man, it does.
What's your highlight, like the best moment you had out there so far?
Best, I gotta put it together. It's cause it's like when my name hit LA. So I did Chocolate Sundays, the Laugh Factory.
Mm-hmm.
I did that of course was on a Sunday. Did my thing. Then the next day I did the Hollywood Improv D. Ray Davis show.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
that's pretty
and it'd be
cool.
the same people at the show as far as like entertainment, well, like in the industry. So they I see you last, and I bust. See, we can't. I did my thing on both shows.
Yeah.
Sunday,
You bust
Monday.
their
I
ass,
bust,
bro.
I
You
bust
fucking
their
them
ass.
up.
And after that, that's when they went, man, what's your number? Where you from? Because
Yeah.
like I say, bro, we from the South, so we look different, we sound different, we approach situations different, we talk that talk. You see what I'm saying? You feel?
Yeah.
But, you know, that's,
How you get in contact? Like, how? Because you know some comedians watching and everything. How do you get those bookings to be on those type of shows when you got to LA? Because
tell you
it's harder for some other ones to go out there and do it.
I'm gonna tell you something. Comedy is about networking, bro. I don't care if a dude say, if you been in the game 15, 20 years, you might not know him. But I guarantee he might know somebody that could put you in position to win. Like for me, I respect everybody. But dude who for a dude who just started, because just because dude just started a year or two ago, he still could pass you up, depending on if he good, who he know,
Who he know.
Yeah, so I speak to everybody, but yeah, just networking, bro.
Thank
And then,
God. Go ahead. Go
yeah,
ahead.
then Ken had met our homie Ocean,
Yep.
and then I met Ocean. You know how come it's kind of like an interview. Like I could say, oh yeah, this dude here funny. And but if you don't know him, like you can't vouch for him because your homeboy say you funny. Because
Right.
sometimes my homeboys, it might tell somebody I'm funny, but I might go out there and suck.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
And in LA is a lot about vouching for people too, man. I remember the first time I did Chocolate Sundays, I got skipped. I skipped over a lot of other people that
Same.
went through the process because somebody vouched for me and I was actually good. So once you be good and somebody vouch for you, it's like, oh, we want to fool with the dude.
Yeah.
We want to book him on more shows and everything.
And in LA, so in LA it's funny because let's say somebody vouch for you and you go up there and bomb. Now that person can't give no more vouch. That's it.
Yeah,
That's,
no more
yeah,
vouchers.
that game,
That's
yeah.
it.
No more vouchers.
That's like
Can't put my name on that one.
yeah. But that's how LA works.
So being that it's LA, right? I know you probably ran into some great comedians or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Who surprised you the most? Who was the most like man, this person is actually really cool. Like
I'm gonna let Ken take that story. I got there late, but I still got the gist of the whole other night.
No, go ahead. Yeah,
Well, I can't- oh, want me to tell that story?
Yeah, go ahead.
So one night, like I said, it's about networking. So an old comedian out here, he told Chris Spencer, y'all know Chris Spencer, right, for Jamie Foxx show, something like that. Yeah,
Chris
so-
Spencer's, if you ever seen the Jamie Foxx show,
I know you're
he's
talking
Curtis.
about- yeah.
Curtis, basement.
in the basement, yeah.
Yeah.
But
in the basement, yeah.
on that comedy scene, Chris Spencer one on one.
Yeah, he that dude.
Like his
He top
pen,
dog.
yeah, his pen is like crazy, right?
Shout
so,
out to Chris Spencer, OG.
Oh, for sure.
I love him.
So Ken was like, "Hey man, such and such said go link up with Chris Spencer tonight." Y'all know me, but y'all already know me, bro. I'm a bullshitter, bro. Like,
He's my favorite bullshit person.
Bro.
But matter of fact, I don't know who bullshit me more, you or this one. Y'all two bullshit
I was thinking
me
it in my
all
head.
day.
I was thinking it in my head, but I wasn't gonna bring it
The
up.
two of y'all,
I
bro.
would tell him, "Oh yeah, what time? 9? I'll be there, boy." I might just be waking up. I might go to sleep at 9 just so I could be late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I pull up. When I pull up, he walking out. The from the comedy store.
He by me. He talking about
Yeah,
me.
my bad, Ken. I'm looking at you, my bad. So they came walking out the comedy store. I said, man, where you been at? I said, you know how I do, big dog. So I'm on my bad playtime and shit. You feel me? Man, you missed it, bro. I said, what happened? The boy was back there. I'm still mad. I'm a little salty about. He back there with John Mayer.
Yup.
And if you
Oh,
know,
no shit.
Yeah, you
John
know
Mayer,
John.
Mary Kate, Ashley Olsen,
No shit.
Dave Chappelle,
That's the Dave Chappelle, bro.
Bianca Lawson,
That's a whole different story. Yeah, hey, that Bianca, man.
and Bianca Lawson cold boy. But hey, I don't want to tell that story just yet. Not yet. I'm gonna say that.
Too soon say that for the documentary.
No, I'm gonna say that. I'm writing that joke
but
actually.
matter of fact-
It's nothing bad. It's just sometimes nigga drop the ball.
Matter of fact, to answer
That's what it was.
to answer to your question, but the coolest, like the dude, I mean, like just super cool, like will always give advice. My boy, Dave Arnold.
Yeah, man, R.I.P. David Arnold, man. He was a comedy.
like man, like you will see, like he'll see you.
You gotta
like,
look him up. Go ahead, and look him
Oh
up.
yeah,
Research
Bro,
department.
His Netflix, matter of fact, his Netflix special dropped on my birthday last year,
shit,
July
it's on
19th,
Pornhub.
and he recently passed away. Like in
What you
Netflix.
say?
Oh, he definitely on porn. I see the big P. already showing.
What's fam name again?
David Arnold.
David Arnold. Comedy great, man. Y'all please keep David Arnold name alive.
He been in the
Him,
game.
Teddy Ray,
Teddy
Jack
Ray,
Knight.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's him.
Huh?
Nah, the black guy.
Okay, I didn't want to say it like that.
speaking of greats, we talking about RIPs and everything. Talk about the tour that we did with Teddy Ray and Louis Bell. We went on a small Texas tour,
Independent.
independent.
That tour. Let me tell you something. That's why that tour. The word tour. People use that word very loosely.
I've noticed. I've noticed.
Yo, we was on.
We was on tour.
No,
We was on tour.
I wasn't saying us. I'm just saying like in general, like
Oh, yeah.
the tour. Because it'll
in general,
be
too.
3 shows with niggas just in 3 different cities that's 5 minutes apart. And we on tour, but technically,
But we
don't
were
matter,
technically
man.
we had to fly to a
tour.
certain cities. We had to drive with our luggage in the back
Facts.
to them.
Oh, no,
Like
it
just
was-
us.
shit.
It was just us.
You
but
touring
like,
shit.
but nah, but
Yeah.
that tour with my exes, bro. First off, you never know who watching. Like people really like with your social media, like people really like to know you. Like, but I give a quick story real quick. We in Detroit. So we had did the whole weekend, went crazy.
And this is another. Me and Bass toured together. This is my guy that I tour with, but this is not with Teddy Ray. We in Detroit, just us.
Okay.
As the Wildest in comedy.
So, but the
I
other,
think I seen footage of that.
yeah, the other Wildest had left.
Yeah, the Wildest had left. But
So,
go ahead.
so now just me and him. We just look. We had a good time in the city. I'm booking my flight. The latest we can leave. Right? So I was like that. Hey, bro, we did the show tonight. We get lit. Then our flight leave at 6. My body, I'm not. I don't need that.
That's what we. Cause I like to leave.
Not me.
Like come on, let's get up out of here. But he's like,
Yeah, we do.
We're gonna explore the city. If you know what I'm talking about.
we did some exploring, my boy.
So we exploring the city, and me and Cam, we find this little seafood spot. You know that southern shit ain't gonna change. So we eating or whatever, and this dude was looking at me. Right, I don't know who dude it is. Just
Cam was giving him the eye.
Cam just there with his family. Not on no cover stuff, but he was. I ain't had nothing in my eye, nothing like that. But he was with his family.
Yeah.
So he getting up to leave. He was like, "Hey, bro, I don't mean to bother you or nothing, but
This dude approaching you.
Yeah.
You be like on YouTube and stuff like that." So mind you. So I'm here. So Can's sitting across, and the dude like here. So the dude can't
What
see.
you mean?
He's standing up.
Looks like he's standing up. We sitting down.
Oh, y'all sitting down.
We sitting across from each other, and he can't see. He can't see my
his
face.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "You be on YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, a little bit."
Look at me. I'm over there like this.
Like facts. And so dude was like, I said, "Yeah, man." He said, "Man, you in Dean stuff?" So I was in like this YouTube series called "I Got Hands" that went like crazy on YouTube. Like every video was getting like 1 million.
I
Right?
believe I've seen it.
So yeah. So bro, the whole time, dude, like, man, I mean, keep doing your thing, man. I was like, yeah, you know, I do stand up too. We just had a show this weekend. Man, I wish we would do that. And mind you, even though I'm pumping us up, he's still doing this. This
Why?
nigga, man.
That's how we act with each other.
Okay, just, yeah, I got
And the dude, I said, it's like, hey, it's my homeboy. He do stand up too, J. Can. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I do YouTube too. I said, come on, man. I said, come on. Let me have my
ain't the only one.
Let me have my 7 seconds, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, so I told the dude who wrote it, the homeboy Dean, he was like, you know, YouTube would tell you where your biggest following that, and his biggest follower ended up being in Detroit. So
Yeah.
if I knew that, I could have promoted the show off
that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
he knew him off YouTube, but he was groupie ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing.
Nah, but to Can's defense, it was also like we eating, he like.
Yeah,
Like he want to speak, but he like.
That's why I'm
One of
making
them
the
little
face.
awkward
I'm
moments.
looking at Shabazz like, when the fuck did you become famous and I didn't know?
Ken said,
You feel some type of way about that?
No, it's just he didn't tell me he was this famous.
So we eating, and so we both still do look at Ken. Go on that north side shit. Hey, you know this nigga? I said,
But to my defense, we had just
Hey,
got into
boy.
a situation in Detroit the night before. And so
What happened in this situation?
okay, let me tell y'all
I'm
this
playing.
story.
Go
Now,
ahead.
so we got Shabazz on the
playing.
podcast, on Top Shelf Podcast. So we talking that talk today. So we telling a lot of stories, a lot of insight to what happens behind the scenes in comedy. A lot of things that comedians go through that people don't know. They just think, oh, we from the hotel to the stage, the jokes, take pictures back to the hotel, sleep. That's not how me and Shabazz rock. We get into shit every
I'm
city.
outside.
Every city. So this time we in Detroit. We had no business being out at 3:00 in the morning. No business. This in
Show over at 11:45.
show over at 11.
Let's start there.
We outside at 3:00 in the morning trying to get a coney. Trying to get, because Detroit is known for conies. We trying to get a coney. We just going to all
What
the
do you mean?
How long?
like
y'all was eating glizzy?
it's the coney shop.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
But,
Talking to Mike, no, talking to Mike.
yeah, but they say like they
I got one though. That shit was good. I'm in that city. I had to get a glizzy. You know what I'm saying?
It was
I didn't get a foot long.
It was a well-rounded menu, though.
Okay.
They had a well-rounded menu for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
well rounded. They had breakfast, onion rings, all kind of stuff. It's just they call it the coney.
And y'all chose Y'all chose Glizzy's.
No,
I got
he
the breakfast.
didn't.
I got the
Okay,
breakfast.
okay, okay. Good job.
I
Good
too
job.
also got breakfast.
But you got it
with
with
a
the
glizzy on the side. With a glizzy on the side.
Hey, in the back where he tried to order low key too. He got everything else. I walked up, I heard him say,
with onions.
No, don't tell them. Just
that
pack
nigga
his mind up
said,
different.
that nigga said, well done. I said, well
Don't even put it on the receipt. Here the money for that. Don't even put it on the receipt.
Yeah, put it separate. Can I get a separate order, please?
So listen.
But look, back to the story.
Okay.
So we in the coney shop or whatever. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The coney shop packed.
busting.
Packed.
Only thing open.
Packed. Only thing, but it's so many black, beautiful people and of all
Beautiful.
culture. It's just it's hood, but it's culture. You know what I mean?
Love that.
So we standing in
I got
line.
nervous.
We standing in line.
And I'm in there cutting up.
He in there drunk, cutting up. Now, mind you, Rambo's with us too, but Rambo in the car sleep.
Oh, man.
Passed out.
It's
Sleep.
3 in the morning.
3 in
Most
the
of us
morning.
are asleep at 3 in the
Right.
morning.
Yeah.
So a guy
know.
walks in, a DoorDash guy, hood as fuck. Walk in, and y'all mind if I skip to get my DoorDash?
Ask y'all that?
Yeah, he asked us. Shit, go ahead. It's DoorDash. We ain't
You
tripping.
tripping? Yeah.
Bass was on 10 talking to this girl that was in front of us.
It was like 3 girls in front of us.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm just making conversation. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
And go ahead, Ken.
So the guy walks in and asks her, can he skip to DoorDash? She say, hell nah, you can't skip. Nah.
Who said hell no?
The girl.
The girl.
Oh, the girl.
She
Okay.
tell the DoorDash nigga this. Hell no, you can't skip. So Shabazz, being who he is, come on, you ain't gotta do my boy like that, man.
I'm on this team.
Go on, let my boy slide. He
I'm on
just
this
trying to
team.
get the DoorDash. That's what he just. So
Working.
bro snapped
Oh.
and talked to her. Man, who the fuck this nigga think he talking to? I'll bust this nigga in this motherfucking shit.
Now mind you, Now mind you, hold on. I'm gonna paint the picture for y'all looking on here.
Right.
So I'm here, Ken on side of me, the dude right here, like
Yeah, he's standing
and the,
right
and
next
the
to
girls
us.
right here, right in front. But he's looking at the girls. We're talking.
Right. So basically, you me, he Shabazz, you the girls. He's talking about him doing this.
Yeah.
Who the fuck this nigga talking to?
Yeah.
I'll beat this nigga ass, bro. This nigga better shut the fuck up.
God damn.
So look
You
at
on
me.
this side.
Yeah, on his side.
Like,
That's how I know in Detroit niggas not used to niggas having their back. I'm
Right.
on your
I was
side.
finna say, oh, he just.
so what happened after that?
I
Like,
pull my pants up. I'm like, shit, bro. Don't know. He don't know I'm with you.
Yeah, mind you, I'm laughing. I'm still talking to the chicks.
I'm
Yeah.
hot. He still laughing. I'm like, man, fuck all that laughing shit, man.
Soon as I guess I ain't gonna say something about to happen, but soon as it kind of was getting there, all you heard ticket one. That was our shit. 161. I said, "Can that's us?"
as you should have. As
Look,
you should
we
have.
was down for whatever, but at the same time,
Same time, we in Detroit.
Right.
We
That
didn't
was
need
2D
nothing to pop off
Rambo
out
in the
there.
car.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
not
bro,
too
I
much.
called the homie that I got out there. He was like, let me know. I'm 6 minutes away. I say, that's too long.
That's too low.
That's cool. It's too long. We
Yeah,
need to get
you
here.
don't need shit popping off in another city.
Bro,
Hell
no.
no.
Don't work like that.
That's one of the
Well,
ones.
and somebody had got shot in their head right after our comedy show.
God damn.
And the cook,
They got dark real quick.
the cook had got knocked out right before our Sunday show.
cook?
The
So
cook
look,
couldn't
Saturday,
have no
Saturday
wings.
night, bro, we had so the show's over with. So how the club is? So it's like it's a club first. No, it's a comedy club show first. How you want to call it?
Yeah.
Nah.
They just pick all the chairs up,
Oh.
and now it's
Open
the
it
club.
up, right.
So it's like the same people who
Was
they
it-
doing both of them,
so,
right? So yeah, so everybody talking to us. It's about 11:45.
Y'all hear that bell?
Oh, that's shot o'clock.
Sound like
Shot
Continue
o'clock.
that. We're gonna continue that.
That's the hold that thought, and let's get these things. No, put that down. Put that. We can't. They not sponsored.
man.
They don't give us no sponsors. No,
I can't take no shot, brother.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I can't take it.
What?
I take that. I should.
Oh, you on your sabbatical?
Yeah, you know, I'm working on myself. Yeah.
Oh, Ramadan?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ramadan.
You really gonna do Ramadan
Yeah,
on the podcast right now?
Take a shot. Doing good.
But you smoking weed?
I'm for sure smoke. Yeah.
Take half a shot.
Go ahead, brother.
Come on, take it.
man.
Can you drink? Wine is not bad.
Give me like a
Can you do the wine?
shot of Gatorade or something.
You can't do the wine.
Nah, I can't do nothing. Be not.
So what?
Shit.
Now that we in the top, what made you want to stop drinking like that? Because as long as I've been knowing you,
Bruh.
you've been a drunk.
Nah, I drink it.
No, you're a drunk.
Been a drinker. LA, man, LA. I kind of just. I was partying.
Well, we're gonna do our shots.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shots from the back.
Ding dong.
Oh,
Ding.
Yeah, I was just partying too much. That's it.
Yeah.
that cup.
Jesus.
Get y'all
I had most of it.
Yeah.
What we talking about? Oh, so the shit's right back to it. So look, club popping. For some reason, like 11:50 was like, bro, let's dip. So, bro, we leave the club. We go to the room, drop off. This was Saturday night.
This
What
is
time everything happened? Just went to the room, hung out a little bit, then said, shit, we gonna eat. That's when we ended up. I don't know how that many hours passed, but we ended up at the Coney spot at 3. We left at 11:50, bro. At 12 o'clock, we started to get a text. Hey man, somebody got shot up here.
We had just left out the
comedy
But
show.
what's
We
crazy
had
is
just left, bro.
this was crazy. My hood instincts kicked in to where I tell everybody, hey, let's leave out the back.
yeah.
We did
Let's leave out the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Let's not go through the front while the people at. Let's
Commotion and
just
shit
go
at,
ahead and
yeah.
go out through the back so we can, get ready for our show tomorrow.
Yeah.
We leave out the back. We leave out that parking lot. It's had to be 11:52 on the dial. I remember looking at the phone like, man, the Coney like 10 minutes from here. Let's go. Boy, before we made it to the first, mind you, the second Coney we went to is the one we had at 3 o'clock. The first one was 2 packed. We had to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's multiple Coney.
Yeah, it's multiple Coney. That's what they known for in Detroit. So before we make it to the first Coney, our phones were blowing up. Man, somebody just got shot in the head. Well, y'all good? Y'all straight?
Yeah,
Y'all
we
looked
taking
up?
it.
Like,
We had
we-
just left
we
out
straight.
the back. We good.
Man.
So now I'm thinking, shit, bro, tomorrow probably ain't gonna happen. The show, like I shot in the head.
Right at the doorstep.
But them niggas still had brunch. Them niggas ain't shit. Them niggas
Murder
ain't
capital.
cancel nothing.
Go ahead. No, we good.
Yeah, them niggas ain't cancel nothing, bro. Like, so the next day they had their brunch. That's when we get there early to set up. That's when the cook get beat up. for
Yeah, the
some
cook got
odd
beat
reason.
up by
So there was no investigation. They just
Cook got beat
Oh,
up.
It
to,
was
this,
in the
oh to
news.
this day I have no idea about
I
it.
found out what happened. But that's not my place to tell.
no, of course not. I'm just.
But with
saying.
that being said, it is my place to tell y'all about our sponsor. And
There we
our
go.
sponsor is Animal Wine. And let's go ahead and go to the commercial break.
and cut.
Never a flaw.
Thank you to our sponsor, our ever so gracious sponsor, Animal Wine, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful wine. We just want to appreciate everything that they do for this podcast, and the owners of it are amazing, handsome,
Good people.
and I think that the owner is one of the greatest people to ever walk this planet. Whoever this guy is that produces this is amazing. And shout out to Signature Sips for manufacturing it.
Let them know who
Well,
you're talking
we'll
about.
get the-
I don't know,
You
but
don't know him?
I
You
do
call the
know.
man handsome,
Appreciate the
you should-
cases.
you should-
We
Appreciate the cases and appreciate the what should I call y'all? I mean, call them the silent partners,
That's
the investors. Shout out to the investors of the cases that we've been getting
Okay.
to sponsor and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to get into back to Shabazz, man, and we just
tell
want to give him a round of applause for being on the
Oh,
show
man.
one more time. Give him another round of applause, man.
y'all good people. I
Thank
don't care what they say about y'all.
My boy for being on the show, man. So let's talk about back into actual stand-up comedy.
Let's do it.
I hate the question,
But
but
what's coming? Go ahead.
they always ask like your favorite comics.
that's-
You don't have to give us a list per se, but like give us just a few names of comics that you learned from.
Fuck that. I want a top 5. I
Well,
wanna
fuck
see
it.
what
Top
you got.
5. I was going to ask a proper question.
No
I
particular
was going to do
order.
the proper question, but fuck
No
it. Top
particular
5, no
order.
particular order.
And I'm saying, but as far as so it's just my top 5 comments. It don't matter about.
Give me
learn
2
from
lists.
or
Give me
nothing.
your top 5 comics that people know,
All right.
and then give me your top 5 comics that's like your favorite that you can watch or listen to every day.
Oh, baby. All right.
Okay.
What you
I
want?
just want to know if one comic that influenced you the most, if any.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
for
start
sure.
with that.
All right.
First,
Yeah, I'll
then
start with
get
that
to the
one.
2
Oh,
lists.
Yeah.
So
Good question.
that's easy. My J.J. Williamson. He used to tour with Said Entertainer.
Okay.
He,
JJ from the Silk.
JJ from the Silk. Hey, so the thing about him is I'm country. Like he,
Y'all gotta know
and
these
he
guys,
worse. He
man.
worse than like this
I
nigga
know
is
my-
country.
Yeah,
Like
no,
ain't from Mississippi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And bro, so he and just his jokes, his style, like the whole demeanor. I said, yeah, but I can if his country ass could do this shit, I could do this shit. Bro. Cause like, and it got to a point where I started looking him up after I seen him at the Horn. That's what 12. That's 2009, 2010 when Ali hosted the Horn. He brought JJ down, and then that's how I seen it. And I started looking him up, and they said boys was like they were scared to like go behind him.
Oh, okay.
And then when I seen why, like, bro, if y'all ever get a chance, JJ Williamson from that SIP.
JJ from the SIP.
Hey,
So we can look that up.
They do, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
for sure.
Please
JJ
do.
Williamson. Okay.
But my top 5 just in general.
Your top 5 that people know, like celeb.
And and any order?
Any order.
Oh yeah. Kevin Hartnell for sure. Robin Harris.
I know Robin Harris.
Yeah, come here. I'm one of my old ones. Robin Harris. But they gonna hate my list. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This your list though.
Mike Epps.
Come on now, Uncle Mike. I
Mike
love
Epps.
Mike.
I like the list.
Mike Epps.
So far, so good.
Y'all about to hate me with this one. Dane Cook.
Dane Cook.
Hold on,
Yeah.
research team on it real
I
quick.
don't know him.
Y'all
Y'all
know
know
Dane
Dane
Cook?
Oh, I might
Research
have
team.
to.
Don't worry, the research team's on.
Dane Cook is
Dane?
Dane Cook, Dane.
So
Dane Cook.
quick Dane Cook story. The reason how I end up watching Dane Cook, that's Dane Cook.
Dane Cook. white boy.
The reason I ended up watching this man because my granny, like I said, I'm from the country. She didn't have no guide where you can, you see what's coming on. So I'm just gotta just go through the. I'm just going through the channels. Then I hit it and I see white dude. I see the 5 fingers. That was kind of tight. And he sold out Madison Square Garden.
Oh, that's
So I'm thinking like, damn, I didn't know you can even sell out the garden
Doing comedy.
doing stuff.
Yeah.
And bro, I watched it from his delivery to the stories, like everything I just saw. It's just, and you could tell it's him. Ain't no written, ain't no biting. Dane Cook for sure. Yeah, but come to find out, I heard that he behind the scenes when you get into the comedy game, you hear certain things about different people. They say he used to steal a lot of people. But granted, I never
Heard that too.
People say it, but I never seen nobody.
Still like what? Physical
Dude, some of
property
the
or like
jokes that-
Ponzi
Yeah.
scheme?
They're like jokes. That boy say foot 9.
Stealing jokes is the absolute
That's jokes.
number
Right.
one
He's
no.
stealing jokes.
You do
I thought
not do that. in
He still
comedy.
like 5 out your pocket or something.
Nah.
That's what I
We
got
could
y'all mad.
actually we could tolerate somebody stealing $5.
Yeah,
then
you
we
can
can
have
steal my
$5.
jokes.
Yeah, you
You
have
can have
$5.
Do they say that about Robin Harris too?
Stealing jokes?
Oh no!
No, he get his jokes stolen.
Yo.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that way.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
because
the other
he
way.
passed away. So
Right.
people,
Oh,
now,
niggas-
now,
that's
yeah,
what they
now
say.
people.
Niggas still-
Yeah, he
Oh, for sure.
originated
Okay,
off
okay,
that
for
stuff.
sure, for sure.
Who your?
Oh, I got one more.
Yeah, one more. You got
Who? Give me
Give me
man.
Nigga, gotta start fire. Give me
And it's crazy, bro. Cause I be.
You gotta stay on top of the dome. You know you thinking it.
I probably will go with I'm gonna go with Boo. Yo, give me some more.
Some more.
Yeah,
Okay.
You don't know some more.
yeah,
Okay.
Can't say that. I do.
Yeah.
Can I Google
yeah.
it?
For
Please
sure.
do.
Yeah,
One of the
sure.
original
She
queens of
called.
comedy.
I might
Yeah, give
know.
me some more.
What is it?
give me some more.
One
yeah.
of the original. Her,
Oh, hold on.
Nelly
They
with
went to the wrong
Camacho,
thing.
Adele
Cheryl Underwood,
Gibbons.
To the wrong thing.
Adele.
Yeah.
It was
give me
less
some more,
stuff
for
for
sure.
us to watch back then. So
How you spell it?
if you old enough, you know about all these people.
S.
Like these people.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
it was all-
this is
yeah.
Comic View
Yeah,
era
right,
people.
right.
When we
Oh,
wasn't
right.
supposed to be up
Right,
at
right,
night,
right,
but
right,
we was
exactly.
still up.
And like watching
Oh, yeah, I
comedy
know
as a
that is.
kid, bro.
I
You
know
never
that
thought you was gonna be doing no stand up comedy, bro.
No,
Like,
for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you just watching it, just laughing like oh so.
We get into that. I want your next 5 that people may not know that you think are just stage killers.
Oh, for sure, that's easy money. Give me my boy J Can. It's not nobody stuff. J
Not
Can, Ben Jackson, Rambo, Bryson Brown,
I knew you were gonna say
and
Bryson.
actually he should have been up the list. Ali Sadiq.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He should have been in that top 5 list.
I fuck with him.
Ali
Cause I don't know how. Ali Sadiq for
We
sure.
gonna,
So you put Dane Cook. I gotta tell Ali,
Yeah.
you put Dane Cook over
I
him.
forgot him. Yeah.
We're gonna throw that. We gonna throw
Yeah.
that domino effect in there. Then.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
watching?
Yeah, we're gonna throw that domino
Hey,
effect
and
in.
just
then.
Shout out to D Camp for knowing his research.
on,
Hey,
I don't know.
And bro,
Clearly.
and just off of the greatness of Ali, bro. So he's shooting 3 and 4
man,
already.
man,
bro.
he already. Bro, when he was done with 1, he was already.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, he telling a story. This is his life
Yeah,
story that he's
yeah.
telling. So it's
Yeah. easy.
What is this
I'm not gonna
Not
say it's easy, but it's
You know
easier
everything.
Yeah.
than trying to develop stuff. But still a process.
At the same time, we still gotta. It's a light story, but we still gotta make it
Still
funny.
gotta make it
Right.
right.
Where y'all watching this on?
YouTube.
On YouTube.
And you went independent with it too.
Independent.
At least it
Ran
did.
it
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
How many views? I think he up
7, 8,
7,
9
8 million views on
that
YouTube.
that first one was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
Oh, yeah, please, if you don't watch
That
anything,
first one was
go watch the
crazy,
first
bro.
Domino Effect. That's one of the
Domino
best.
Effect. I'm gonna
comedy
put it
from
in
start
my
to
thing.
end.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then with Ali Sadiq being from Houston, he set the bar for comedians. I think that we all should not try to emulate, but try to reach a goal. Try to reach like this man
Yes, sir.
does have comedy special at Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, as a stand-up comedian,
Yeah.
he is independent doing his thing.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks.
I mean, I think it could be reached. I know it can be reached.
Oh, it can,
by
for sure.
somebody, for sure. I think he definitely is opening the gates for Houston comedy to follow. It's all about if you
Absolutely.
want to follow.
Oh, he's
though.
from Houston?
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
don't
Houston.
know that either.
The West.
You
Him,
you gonna know.
Mo
Watch
Amir is also from Houston. He's from Southwest.
Yeah.
He got a Netflix comedy special.
Hey, is a boy from the age Fluffy? Ralph?
Gabriel.
No, wait,
Iglesias?
so is it Ralph or was it Ralph is from the age? Gabriel not.
Gabriel
from
not from the
But
age.
Ralph that passed away is from Houston, right?
I'm not sure.
Big Ralph, but you know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
I know
about,
you're talking about. I have
think
to look
from
that up.
age.
He might be.
Hey, what side you say? What side I like?
Oh, you gonna light it up?
I don't know how to light the size, man.
This side.
That part go in your mouth right there.
So how you?
Wait, what?
Pause.
Pause, bro.
Nah,
Big
Nah, we gonna edit that
pause,
part out,
man.
bro.
We
Nah,
can't-
talking
we don't
about
do
something
no
else.
edit
We
on
talking
the
about
side,
something
bro.
else. Talking about something
It was the cigar.
We don't do no edit part.
He asked me which way to light up the cigar.
You should have just told him which way to light up, not
You
which
didn't have
way
to
to
say
put it in his mouth. Yeah, you should just.
I mean, that makes
this
sense
the side
too.
you light up.
That makes sense too. But if you put the part that
You
on your
you
mouth,
are a freaky
You don't
dude.
like
You
that
a
up.
freaky dude. I know we
You're right.
asked a lot of questions about
My bad.
Shabazz and
Pause.
everything, but it's a story that you wanted to tell us.
Nah, I ain't got no story.
You did have a story you wanted to tell us.
Nah.
You did a story about how the girl tried to finger your
man.
booty hole.
Oh boy.
I told you not to say nothing about that.
But
But,
you asked-
since you brought it up,
I brought it
Talk
up.
about
man, it was a wild weekend, right?
She tried, huh? Yeah, she made it. Go ahead.
I'm with a lady friend, right?
Wow.
We're hanging out. We go out to drink, go over her place. You know how it go. One thing lead to another.
Yeah.
Take my pants off. She take her pants off. And here we
I
go.
like y'all in
right?
high school. Go ahead.
That sounded so talented. Pants leg by pants leg. This nigga on the wood.
It's just getting started. It's just getting started right here at this point.
Telling us a short
So
story.
we're doing our thing, right? And she start grabbing me from my rear
Yeah.
as I'm on top, right?
Yeah. She's trying to
And
help
I'm
you stroke.
thinking, but that's what I was thinking at first, right? I think she's trying to push it in, get the deepest. I'm
Okay.
like, this is everything I got, but
Yeah, ran out.
that's what I thought was happening.
I don't have no more left. I can call somebody up if you need more.
Nigga.
But then I feel the hand moving,
Oh man.
getting closer.
She use the word trickling.
She was finna try to,
Oh okay.
and I instantly stopped.
Well, how you know she was gonna try though?
And
Scary ass nigga.
now I was terrified.
Niggas ain't living out here, man.
I was terrified. That shit ain't never happened before. That shit ain't never happened before. It scared the fuck out of me because I don't do that. She was like, well, let me eat your ass. I say, I don't do that either.
You ain't let her eat your ass?
Tell me your story about getting your ass
I never
ate.
got my ass ate.
You never.
See, we not.
That's crazy.
First of all, I ain't gonna say I ain't never got it ate.
Oh, but I said nah, cause you on your line.
That's exactly
What I'm saying
With a
is,
camera, keep
what
it
I'm
real.
saying-
Okay,
what
keep
I'm
it real.
saying is, she didn't eat it. She stumbled up on it, tasted a little bit. You know what I mean?
You had to put the stop sign.
Yeah, she ain't just. I'm not bent over. She just eating my ass.
But
I think-
how long until the stop sign showed up?
Huh?
Yeah.
What I'm saying, she said, man, she lift me up on that motherfucker.
So how is she eating your ass?
Huh?
You say you're not bent over, so how is she eating your ass?
Man, so we.
Is this when you had the gooch landing? And you lift your legs up and she kept
Is
going?
that the same night?
I hope.
This is dog. Hey.
You don't need to be having multiple nights.
For the sake of my reputation, same night.
Okay, yeah.
You see how you said I never had it, and I went to Well, it's a whole different night. You see how it's changed?
Real quick.
Last
If
month,
anybody know that, you remember the house I used to have? That we used to do the house party comedy shows.
I remember
at?
that house.
So one wild party night that
nobody would leave.
nobody would leave. The party was crazy.
They wouldn't leave.
It's jumping, right?
They wouldn't leave.
So I had this little female, whatever. She take me upstairs. Now I'm thinking, boom, hey, jump in the shower. Whoop the whoop. We gonna go ahead and do what we do. Then get back to the party.
Mind your party going on.
Party going on now.
Still.
Jump in the shower.
And it's doing
I
COVID.
come out the shower first.
Sick nigga.
Get to brushing my teeth.
And the party's still going on. While
Party
he's
still
doing all
going
this.
on.
Okay.
Get to brush my teeth because I know I'm about to eat some. You know what I'm saying? Eat some cooch.
Okay, yeah.
Get my
Okay.
mouth right.
Ain't no wrong with
So
that.
this is a female you knew.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So
you know all of them.
No, I'm just
You
saying
don't know.
because like
Okay.
you can't just be eating everybody. He telling everybody he's about to eat some
Okay.
pussy. It need to be one of his bitches.
And you like that.
Talk the truth, King.
chill out. Anyway, fast forward. So if she come around,
Talk your truth.
start hitting, jacking that boy while I'm brushing my teeth. Rinse out. Go ahead, do your thing. Get to eating that boy up. Now, mind you, I got a towel on, so I dropped the towel. She eating that boy up. Next thing now I'm sitting on top of the motherfucking counter.
That's true.
Oh,
That's the gooch part right
Yeah, this
there.
is how it
That's the
started.
gooch part.
This is how it started.
Legs on her shoulder.
This is how it
Next
started.
thing you know, that girl said,
She did it. Oh, you didn't do it. She did it. So, because last time you said you did it. Oh,
mind your motherfucking business.
I was there.
The crazy part, he didn't tell you, like he's sitting, like he was brushing his teeth and turned straight around, so his ass is in the sink. Nigga ass in the sink, water still running. Ass in the sink, water running. And he getting it like, tell the whole story.
Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, pause, wait. How you know all these details like
I
that?
was at the party.
You saw all this. You saw all this.
It was cameras.
That's one of my best friends is all I'm going to say.
At the party.
So while you're having
Real
this
nigga.
intimate moment
Real
here,
nigga, you know how niggas be.
He said, Ken, hold on.
You know how niggas be, hey, just come in like 15.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what, yeah. Okay. I don't know how I think it
So
is.
Steph Curry thinks he's the greatest point guard.
hell
He
of a
definitely
segue.
did. He was on there with Gilbert.
Hell of a
Yeah,
segue.
Steph Curry is on there with Gilbert Arenas, and they asked him a question about the greatest point guard, and he says just him and Magic, nobody else.
Yeah, I seen
Starting
that,
with
yeah.
D-Cam, how do you feel about him saying that he's top? You know, there's other great point guards out there. John Stockton, Isaiah
Yeah,
Thomas,
yeah.
Westbrook is
Yeah.
in there. Chris Paul is in there.
Yeah.
I guess you can consider Steve Nash. I don't.
No.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd.
is
Steve
my
Nash is
favorite.
not considered
Okay.
the top.
Steve Nash is not a
If
top.
top
He's not
five,
a
he's not top
top
five, so he's not.
He's
yeah.
not top five. But what you think about Steph saying that it's just him and Magic, and then it's everybody
At
else?
first, I was just like, hell no. Like, my first thoughts. Because it's like, hold on, nigga. But when you think about him, how many rings he got, like how he kind of, if you want to say, changed the game the way they play. If he was niggas been shooting, but niggas ain't hit
Oh, yeah,
400
of course.
threes in the season.
He changed the game.
Yeah, so, I mean,
But does that make him the greatest shooter?
but
Or
then
point
you
guard.
bring the rings.
No, both of them.
When you get the rings, he got the MVP.
We got two.
Unanimous.
Two.
First unanimous.
First
Oh,
unanimous.
see what I'm
That's
saying?
correct. Yeah, first unanimous.
When you add in all that, it's like, damn, nigga, you done did the most. Cause I be thinking like but I'm going off my favorite. It's probably Kyrie, but I can't say he the best. But I would put him in it.
Real dog.
Yeah.
So you got Kyrie over
I like
Steph?
Curry.
If I'm picking a team, I don't know.
So you mean to tell me you just said that Steph got a case for the greatest of all
We talking
time,
about
but you
the
won't
team.
pick him on your team.
Nah, if I'm making a team, because it's gonna be 5 players. It ain't just gonna be.
So you
Steph
won't
and Curry.
pick one of the top 2 greatest point guards ever
I would
on
say
your
it's
team.
him and Curry, and Kyrie.
So who's your top pick?
Kyrie's
I'm
on
picking
there.
Kyrie?
I'm
Oh,
picking
you want
No, I'm
Curry?
picking Kyrie.
First
Kyrie.
of all, you start Magic Johnson, then work your way down.
Oh, that's what you start. That's
I
what you,
don't
that's how
know,
you
man.
start.
You don't. He got. We talking. You say you bringing the rings. Magic got 5.
Yeah.
That's
You right.
true.
He got one his rookie year.
Curry ain't.
That 4 right behind ain't too bad.
Right,
He ain't
he
too
ain't
far
done.
away.
Man, Curry changed the
Gotta
game.
get you
Every
more.
kid is Steph Curry right
But
now.
you see, we didn't grow up in the 80s, but
Nah,
I've been
but-
watching the
for sure.
show
Wintertime.
Wintertime.
Wintertime,
Wintertime give you a
everybody was-
perspective
yeah, for sure.
of what Magic Johnson was to
Same
the
thing, or
world.
bigger.
No,
yeah,
I
probably bigger.
understand
Right.
that.
At that
I
time, for
understand
sure,
that
probably
trust me.
bigger. because it was hard to even to be.
And that's why he got what he got.
What you talking about? In 91, 92? You talking about around 91, 92? Boy, you a fool.
And that's why he got what he got.
Nah, that was his vice.
I'll have to say
everybody got their vice.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I'll say Curry's the greatest.
First of all, his vice was kissing Isaiah Thomas in the mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Showtime.
Praise be to God.
Who you consider the greatest?
I gotta go. I agree with Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Is this him and Magic?
Wardell.
Yeah. Yep. I go Curry 1, Magic 2. Just like that.
That's
Magic.
I seen somebody post
pick,
that if you look at Curry's stats over his career, that he's not like in the top when it comes to other point guard in stats.
Because he be 6 for 18, but them 6.
But it's not even about scoring; it's about pass. He don't average. He never averaged the top assists in the game. He's never averaged the top steals.
What's his career?
His career average is about 5, maybe. I'll look it up right now. Or look it up.
Like what, 8?
Basketballreference.com.
But it's about scoring point guards now though. They don't really be passing as much. They be 8 assists, 7, 8 assists.
I didn't see Magic hit no jump shot.
6.5.
6.5 for his career.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's
right.
That's less than LeBron.
That's decent because you got to throw the scoring with it too.
LeBron
don't count.
LeBron different.
He don't count.
That's not bad though to say he's averaging 24-6 for his career.
24-6.
Yeah, 24-6.
And watch this. Go look at Magic career numbers.
Magic, his points not 24.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why you can kind of.
There's more scoring point guards.
That's why somebody say they would take Steph. I mean, like the best point guard ever. I wouldn't argue that.
Right.
I'm not gonna argue. You got your opinion, but if I'm starting my team, I'm honestly not taking Magic or Steph.
I'm not taking Magic either.
Who you taking?
I'm taking Jason Kidd.
Okay.
I think Jason Kidd is like the best point guard I've ever seen.
High IQ.
It's like anything you need from if you need him to knock down a 3, he can do it. You need him to go score a little bit, he can do it. You think he would get everybody involved, he can do it. He playing a little defense too. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no small. Exactly. He's 6'4".
Oh, okay.
But he's not a small guard either. So it's like
and he a little.
Yeah, a little stocky. Jason Kidd is my ideal point guard if I was starting my team.
Any D up.
I got Magic numbers here. So he averaged 19.5 points a game for his career.
That's good.
12.3 assists.
Come on now.
Oh, see,
come on now.
I can see that.
More passing as a PG at that
12.3.
able to shoot
That's
that
ridiculous.
Like that.
You want to shoot like that.
Gonna get your
I ain't gonna lie.
ass
I know he was at 19 for the career.
7.7 rebounds as well.
That's what I'm saying.
And for the record, 19 is more than Scottie Pippen for his career.
See, people like doing shit like that. Shit. Come on, man. Wish he ain't lying though. But anyway, damn point. Man, Steph, he for sure. I like shooters too. Y'all probably take Steph. I ain't gonna hold you.
I have to, man.
I'll take Steph.
We in the basketball conversation. You want to give us a little background on your basketball history? We did play in the Comedians versus Rappers basketball game. Part 2 is coming soon.
Both of y'all played in this game?
Yeah, both of us played.
And we didn't play. They were lost by 2,000.
Yeah.
So I had 18, and what you had 27.
27.
Oh, let me get the stats. I want the breakdown. What was the shooting? I went
so first off,
I hit my first
stat breakdown.
Remember earlier y'all said how I be bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you about that. Can I tell the after halftime story?
Go ahead.
So look, so the game
first of all, I didn't start.
Let's put
coming off the bench.
Was
I came off the bench.
Jeff on this whole
Jeff Shelley did play.
Ladaro, Big.
Okay.
Yeah, I started.
Oh,
no.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I didn't start because it's I'm smart. The week prior to this game, the week prior to the game, I damn near shattered my ankle.
Tell them how. Y'all had what?
Practice.
They say, hey, we having practice for the Comedians versus Rappers game.
But
all right, I'll be there. I ain't gonna.
But we played. We picked up game. Some like I went for a loose ball.
So you weren't in practice.
Fuck my ankle up. He didn't come. But I messed my ankle up. Look, can we get the story?
Yeah, absolutely.
I messed my ankle up. It's swollen. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play in the game.
Yeah,
True story.
Week prior, 2 weeks.
1 week.
Ooh, 7
the
days.
first exactly 7 days.
Yeah.
Exactly 7 days. I didn't ice or nothing. I just let my mama with her healing hands and do what she do.
Amen.
And we had practice again the day before. I want to say that Friday. So I made that practice. Yeah,
I ain't practice. I just did a little shoot. I said.
So we're like, look, me and you kind of. We got to control. Like we got to score. We got to.
We got to score. We have to be the score. not necessarily all we got, but we have to score.
Oh, okay.
To be in this game,
So
because we know
said,
we playing
I
against.
said, well, look, you rest. I'm gonna start it off, and we'll just go from there, right? I missed my first one, came back, hit the 3. Boom, we keeping in.
So you 1 for 2 at this point.
Yeah, 1 for 2.
Okay.
Then, but then at one point, I ain't gonna lie, shit started getting bad. Not for me, as far as like shooting, just like them niggas had like athletes. So like,
no, the rappers came with it. They had a solid team. They really had a solid team.
So
Tulane played for him.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Tulane on the show so he can hoop.
yeah. So at one point, and he like
Lamar
he
was
a
on
bully, dog. Like he gonna
Bully
they
ball,
about
that's
to
what we
fight.
call
Now, come on, bro. Mama, look, that man, mama here. Come on, what y'all fighting for, man? So at one point, we was down by at least.
We were down 10 at halftime, 37-27. I remember like it was yesterday.
So mind you, we in this gym, but there's no AC. So it's just like it's kind of like
There's no AC in the gym.
bro. They got
This
all
is game day.
game. They got one big fan that everybody trying to be around, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like in the garage.
This
So it's
sounds
like,
horrible.
It's like the
You know,
doors
it was-
open
it
up.
was-
When I tell you, it was
a
snowing.
nice gym, but it was like it was built weird.
Yeah.
It was built for a gym, not
not-
the gym.
yeah.
And so on one side, the ceiling was low. So if you shot
Yeah.
too high, your ball would. No, it was a
was
lot
all
going
messed
on.
up.
Yeah.
So halftime come, I'm sitting down in front of the fan, got my little Gatorade. I see Kanye over there. He walk out. I said, damn, my nigga, you gonna drink some Michael Jordan secret stuff? Like what's going on?
I did.
Huh. I don't know what he went drink outside. When he
Nigga
come
got
back
one of them
in,
shots.
come back in with a situation,
Yeah.
right? So the situation, she go sit down with the woo. He come to me. He say, "Hey, I'm gonna start the second half."
Yes, sir.
I said,
Oh, he
cool.
told you?
I said, cool. Well, let's switch out. No mind when he walked out with a limp because his ankle came back. Nigga walking like
Straight.
like nothing happened.
Like Josh.
Right? Yeah.
Like Josh.
Remember when Willis Reed came back out the locker room for the Knicks like that? Said that he lost a limp and everything.
Yeah.
On my mama, brother.
And started the second half.
The second half starts. The nigga hit 4 threes in a row. No bullshit.
So you 4 for 4 at this point.
Stop
12
playing.
From 3.
And look, and I got like the bullets, like on call like the bullets on the side of the screen and shit.
Yeah, all that.
Nigga,
shit.
and I'm walking and I'm crawling in the woods, nigga.
Damn.
And I try to get up, and
crouch.
some say, "Nah, get down." So I get down. I go back in the woods. I'm really on Call of Duty. You can't tell me nothing else, nigga. I said, I'm gonna just lay here until this shit wear off. Then I rub my eyes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
So finally, nigga, the sun. I guess I fall asleep whenever the sun hit.
Sorry.
I open my eyes. Okay, my bullets and shit gone. My bullets and
They
shit
ran
gone.
out of ammo.
Yeah. So, but now,
we're here.
where the fuck am I? Nigga, I was at the back of the camp, nigga. Our shit was way. So I'm walking, and I finally found our cabin, and then I see this young man, being Jeremiah, being who he is as a person. First thing he say, "What the fuck happened to your shorts?"
No, but when you find me, what I'm wrapped in, I got the white T-shirt around my head, and I'm wrapped
like
in
a grandma
all
blanket,
white in
yeah.
a grandma blanket like an angel, sitting on the porch doing
He in
this.
a rocket chair, trying to get that junk out of him. And he said, he like somebody grandmother
Trying to
said,
rub
he
that
said,
out.
bro, what happened?
Rocking.
What happened to your shorts? I looked down. I started panicking. Man, I don't know what happened to them. I don't know. I said, I think I killed somebody. But I don't know. Mind you, I asked him. I said, bro,
Call of Duty bullets.
I said, I'm out of bullets. I said,
I'm all out of
I'm out of
bullets.
bullets. I did so. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. I said, where Ben at? He said, I thought he was with you. So now we got another nigga we got to find.
Oh man.
So me and him, we talking. All you see is a nigga just like taking a jog, comes around the corner, and it was Ben.
It was fucking
He was
Ben.
taking a morning jog.
Oh, he
A
good.
morning
He
jog.
good.
He hadn't been to that tent all night.
Bro.
Oh,
So now
the sun is up at this point.
Sun is wide up. What you mean?
Why? It's outside.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's bright.
It's 8:30.
And the
We
first
tripping.
question being asked.
Literally.
What's your shorts?
I don't know, bro.
I said, let's go in the tent and
Yeah,
regroup.
regroup, real talk. That's, hey, this
So-
nigga, hey. He
My
know
nigga, that's
how
the
to-
thing.
He done this before.
It was nothing to. We didn't know.
We didn't know.
I always say, bro, we gonna take a shower. last night never happened.
Real talk.
And this what happened.
Ooh.
Tell her how we let's get into details of what we did.
We go take the shower.
Oh my God.
We go take a shower, right? So we come out, we clean now.
Who was we out?
No, separately.
Separately.
No, but it's a cabin. So
it's one shower in our cabin that you can each one take.
Alternate.
Or you can walk down and go to that bathroom. I looked in Ben eyes. It's like 6 of them holes there because you like in the woods, right?
Okay.
So we come out there, and nigga, I figured out what happened to my shorts.
That's first step. Let's figure out what blood is this.
I had somewhere I had cut my hand from here to here, right?
Oh no shit.
But so instead of like getting it wrapped up all night, this nigga. all night, nigga. This be just on my shorts all night.
And then this like a bloody murder, huh?
Yeah, so we don't have to find nobody.
So we cool with that.
That's a
Nigga,
woo.
we walked past like this group of old women, maybe like 60, 70. Yeah, they old. It's like, oh, so y'all not speaking? I said, I said, oh no, what's up, yo? We still. Oh no, so y'all not speaking?
So y'all speaking? Y'all don't know us no more?
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, girl.
So now it was like,
bro, we was at these women campsite smoking hookah, eating barbecue, taking body shots,
cook for us and everything,
bro. These women gotta be 60 years old, bro.
So boom, we keep walking, right? Some other niggas like, hey boy, y'all niggas wild. Y'all niggas wild. What y'all talking about? But everybody saying this.
Give me y'all.
We ain't saying nothing.
Y'all got it. Y'all nigga.
The nigga Kevin Knight to this day, nigga say,
the owner of Urban Camp.
he said, bro, I got videos for y'all last night that I would never show y'all. And to this day, he has never shown us the videos. So we walking the gates. So they have a pool party throughout the daytime, right?
First of all, before the pool party, I'm still tripping. I get kicked out of yoga because I'm calling out the yoga moves over the instructor. Down with dog. All right, y'all, down with the doggy style. Sorry, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go.
We still that day.
No, this is the next day. It's still not system. True story. Hold on,
y'all still up?
True story. We never went to sleep. True story. We at another campsite. This the next day, still tripping on that shit. Shabazz is cooking boudin on somebody else's pit. Boudin. He's cooking. While we after the blood, after took the shower, we trying to figure shit out.
We got the video too. We got the video too.
We walking. Shabazz is cooking the boudin. All right, y'all, it's hot.
Because
it's hot and ready. Come get it.
Cook it for me? Like, yeah, I got you.
He cut his piece. He eat his piece. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot and ready. People come and get the boudin. That motherfucker ice cold.
So look.
Frozen. People biting in the boudin like, hey, bro, tripping, dog. It's ice cold. It's a popsicle.
So half the grill was lit.
Oh,
and half the half was
you got some good boudin.
So what I did on mine, y'all, it's hot. I ain't gonna feel the other one.
My shit good.
So what you mean? This motherfucker's burning. Like, nah, it's frozen.
We finally see some girls who was close to our age. They were like, hey, y'all are just so crazy. Like, y'all, can y'all tell us what happened last night?
Yeah.
It said, so y'all remember Hope Patrol?
No,
I said, what? Hope Patrol.
My God.
Y'all, we had stole the fucking golf course.
Shut the fuck up, man.
We stole the staff golf cart.
We stole the golf, and
y'all remember
nothing, boy.
Y'all was crossfaded.
No, we riding around. We yelling, Hope Patrol, Hope Patrol.
We picking up, jumping on the back of the golf cart. We taking them to the bathroom, riding through people's shit.
Swinging that home.
Hope Patrol.
Yeah. That's hard.
That's how we ended up with the old ladies. They went. We seen them. They out the Hope Patrol.
Yeah.
We go pull
up to their camp,
and they got whatever.
Fed y'all.
Yeah, they got
everything. They got good when y'all got
probably,
good.
if it wouldn't have been for them, we would have died.
And I
fed
think
us.
that's when we kind of went our separate ways.
They was
After
60.
after that,
They was nurturers.
I got the video from that shit. In the video it say, Ben got my phone, but he recording. He said, I'm recording. Who phone is this? I'm eating you can see me fucked up eating the hamburger. I don't know who phone that is.
Yeah.
I think it's my phone.
Yeah. Nigga.
Like we
So pretty much the moral story is these 60-year-old women had their way.
No, the moral story is don't do acid.
Don't do acid.
Don't do acid. Because you gotta remember. Bad didn't tell you this part. When they come find me in the tent, I'm screaming, I gotta get this monkey off my back.
Oh, he was doing bad.
Yeah.
They said, what monkey? I said, no, that motherfucker on my shoulder, bro. Get this monkey off my back. He's like, no, what you mean? You gotta get some off your chest. Nigga,
No.
the literal
Hey.
monkey is on my back. Nigga, I'm
There's no
it's the
monkey.
monkey
Let
on
me tell
my
you
back.
something.
But there's no monkey.
Bro,
no monkey,
and,
bro.
and me, him, and Ben said this. I want to say that I felt like I was gonna ask for like a good 3-4
3
weeks,
months.
bro.
Months, nigga.
It's like it's like I would drink, like
I'm
I would
still on that
I would
shit.
drink and I feel
never
like that
tried it.
feeling.
But you gotta think the next day, like after.
And we had to perform the next day too. by
that's
the way.
all I
Man, we
Yeah,
could not
Yeah,
sleep.
so
bro.
we
It
don't
was so
sleep at this
hot.
point.
So on Friday
No sleep
we
at
cut
the
up on
moment.
Fridays and we chill on Saturday and get lit that night.
Yeah,
That Friday to that Saturday, bro, that shit was terrible, bro.
but we
was
still
like
did our
Sunday.
shit. I
No,
was
we
on
left
point on
Sunday.
stage. I can't
Yeah,
speak for
before
everybody
Saturday.
else.
Oh, I did my thing. It was
I did my thing too.
one nigga did my 4.
One nigga did 4 minutes and got off the stage. We don't want to say Ben name like that. But
Oh, goddamn.
bro, fucked up.
Nah, cause after a while I say I'm about to get back on it. Not asking somebody for like take a shot.
No, we did. We
Hey,
went
what's
back
my
to take a show.
I say, bro, we might as well.
Might as well.
We here now.
But
Yeah,
that's
At
but
this
that
point,
day,
you guys are comprehending a little bit
Hey,
better.
we here the next day.
But that
Okay.
Sunday, when I say that Sunday when we got back home to Houston, bro, it was one of these. I see you when I can, bro. Don't ever call me.
Yeah,
again.
it's been one of them.
Don't ever call
You
me.
know, like we
Yeah,
take that
bro.
we take that fellowship to Vegas and that when y'all laying like,
Yeah,
hey,
like, we
bro,
can't-
like the
hey,
group
bro.
chat be dead.
Can't do this. Hey,
We just not gonna
Nah.
speak on
Right,
nothing
yeah,
that
yeah,
happened this
yeah,
past
yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
I'll see you in a couple weeks too
Right.
when I can regroup my mind.
right, yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is at that point.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh yeah, we got back Sunday and man, yeah, Sunday.
That was done.
But
Damn.
And we might have to drive back.
yeah, we have to drive back.
That's 3 hours drive.
Yeah, on that shit.
Yeah, y'all. Who drove back?
I don't even remember.
To this day.
Made it home. Look at
we said all that Saturday night. Oh, we got lit,
No, we just fucked up again.
Yeah, for sure.
but regular fucked up on shit that we know how to come down on.
Yeah,
But
Boy.
now y'all can tell y'all kids like, hey.
I'm
Don't
never
fuck with
tell. I
your
hope
ass,
my kid
boy.
don't ever see this story.
Oh, but you gonna tell them don't do that?
Oh yeah, I tell her don't do acid
Hey,
for
nah,
sure.
I can look. Don't
But
do
this the
no
thing
motherfucking-
about it though.
And my kid at the age where acid is can be in her vicinity soon.
Right. So you need to get on that.
It's everywhere.
I wonder how is it if you're not crossfaded though, like it's just
Because
regular.
we was on everything.
Everything,
Right,
bro.
right.
I don't
I don't want to.
Cause it's that feeling in your stomach.
It'd be
when
that
you
come down. That's the worst part.
God, bro, that
I can
shit.
have that
Nah,
with
can't
just
relate.
mixing alcohol.
Can't
I can
relate.
have one of them nights.
Nah,
Imagine
no,
acid.
no,
Hey, that
no,
whole patrol,
no,
that whole
no.
patrol and all that shit ridiculous. Actually, I run that shit, run it back.
One more time. We
fuck
coming
it.
over
I'll
Cap
do it.
Hey,
Run it back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The whole time y'all was telling that story, I was like, damn.
Ooh, when the next one,
No,
nigga?
I was like, damn. I wish I was there. I was like,
That
damn.
shit sounded like it was all
fun.
Hey,
It sound lit.
no, that night was fun.
It was,
Breaking
bro.
that, like finding out part by part.
Right.
Like,
The way y'all found out afterwards, yeah.
I don't want to
And
say
then y'all
no past
had,
my prime. I
y'all
could've
had
said-
about 4
I would
different
never
groups of
been there.
people that said, damn.
Y'all not speaking?
Right. And
I know it was groups.
you're right.
We was the celebs before we even hit the stage.
Right.
Look, that nigga right there. Y'all look at him. Look at him. On that shit. Come on.
I still don't know how I got kicked out of yoga, bro. That's
You
crazy.
just
bro.
said you know how you got.
Hey, it was
But it's
just-
just like to get kicked out of yoga. You know how you gotta do some real foul shit.
chick was mean though.
The yoga instructor.
Yeah, she always like.
I mean, was he
No.
supposed to be down like that though?
nah, yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna say
come
that.
on now.
Are you supposed to be quiet in yoga?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Just
you
the
know,
instructor lead.
Right.
and
Right.
shout out to the guy who just checked on us all night.
Oh, in the
Great guy.
woods.
Great guy.
Y'all, that's the nigga.
Great
But he
guy.
the one that gave
That's
y'all
what
that.
y'all.
Nah,
Yeah.
he didn't give us nothing.
We didn't say the name. He good.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't say. Yeah, that's the one who gave us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude
That's the
who
nigga
gave it to
that
us.
I heard
he came to
his
make sure
name.
y'all was good.
I heard
That's
Oh
a real
yeah,
nigga.
he popped in
Yeah.
and popped out every
Hey, that's
20
a real
minutes,
nigga.
bro.
I don't know if he
but it's
did
like
it, but
urban
if
camp
he-
is so
he made
big.
it
It was
on
like, how do you teleport like that, bro?
Bro, I
on
was,
some
at
Michael
the, I was
Jackson
at the
shit.
back of the camp, bro.
With blood on you.
With
Full of
blood.
blood, thinking it was a homicide.
Yeah. That's the first
I
thing
remember
you
one
gonna
time we
think
left
of.
urban camp and we were so toe up. We played Al Green all the way home.
all the way home. That's why y'all okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out.
shout out Al. He got us to.
That's
Hey,
classic,
bro,
man. Classic out.
you got to take that trip, man.
Yeah,
you got to do
that's gonna
urban
always
camp.
remind y'all of the.
When is urban camp?
I said it at the beginning of this
Oh, well,
conversation.
shit, obviously, you know.
2 shots
How that
in.
go.
Urban camp.
Couple shots in.
Urban
The
camp is
next
actually
one-
about to come up in
Yeah.
October
So every year in
again.
October.
It's 2. One in the summer, one in the fall.
Oh, okay.
So the
It's
next
usually
one,
Halloween weekend.
yeah, but it's not Halloween weekend this year.
Okay.
I think it's on the
Cause
22nd.
that'd be like the
My
party.
son
That'd be like
birthday on 23rd.
the
So
party.
how can us regular people book this?
What it's called?
urbanEventsglobal.com.
Yeah.
Urban Events Global. You got Urban Camp on there. They do a lot of other events. It's a fantastic event. I'm
That's
not gonna lie,
that's
bro. I love it.
You've invited me before. I just never.
I have. You said you couldn't go because you was Hispanic.
I bullshitted. That was one of my bullshit moments. I think I did say I was gonna go one year, and
Then you did.
I picked up my daughter on purpose so I wouldn't have to come.
Yep.
Well, I'm kid. That's why I need me one. I could just use that motherfucker.
I got my daughter's weekend, bro. I can't even
The
come.
little girl can't even make it, nigga. Your girl's
kid, I was gonna
25.
say your kid.
It's not your weekend.
It's over with.
And my daughter, man, is about to be a sophomore.
Man, I'm just getting started.
Anywho, before we get deep into the kids' conversation, man, we want a special thank you, a special shout out to
Yes, sir.
Shabazz Playtime,
Appreciate
bro.
it,
Man, pleasure
Appreciate it
having
once
me here,
again
brother.
for coming.
Thank you,
This
one of
another-
the
'cause y'all
greatest comics.
This shit, hey,
all
I'm gonna tell
time,
y'all,
bro.
me and Kane was talking about that being consistent, bro. Don't stop this shit, bro. Keep this shit going, man.
Appreciate that.
When y'all get them sponsors, y'all about to tone this shit down a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, it's up right now. It's up. But I think we got something good, man. We gonna
Yeah.
get
That's
a
fine.
little few kinks out, man.
It's
Little,
fine, brother.
Yeah.
you know,
We're working
little
and we're
intro
growing.
going. We growing though. It's only with our
For
fifth
sure.
episode.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is number
sir.
5 right here.
You know, fight, all that.
Number
On
We made it to
5.
We made it to 5.
We made it
Shit.
to 5, man. Shout out to Animo Wine, our special
sir.
sponsor. Want to give a special shout out to the guy behind the scenes. Make sure y'all follow him, Left Lane Tone on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Anything y'all want to say,
Shay.
Shabazz? You want to give me your Instagram?
Hey
and
man,
stuff when we
follow
get
me
up?
on Facebook, Instagram. My MySpace page still up. It's at Shabazz Playtime. SHABAZ, only one Z. SHABAZ Playtime. That's on all platforms. And on Christian Mangers, y'all can add me at Come Get Saved 69. CUM Get Saved.
You still got top friends on my
Oh
place?
yeah, nigga.
And the music,
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got that Kanye in my neck, my back. On my
Hey,
my page
hey,
still
you
changed.
know my
MySpace.
song one? I got my heart, bro. I think the last song I had was Every Time You Want to Leave, Something Keeps
Hey, man, I wish Instagram would get messy so you could put like your top 8. Like, you know how messy that is.
Oh my God, they was on their shit. My friends was on their
That's what you
shit.
do with a girl and
That's
her
fucked
nigga
up.
broke up.
Yeah,
Right.
just took
Oh,
out the
he
top
not the
friends.
top no more.
That shit gonna break every home up.
Oh,
Man,
my
bro,
God.
what?
I
You
said,
got
families.
you got
friends
this
before
nigga in
that,
your
my
top
shit.
3, but not your husband?
Oh,
Bitch, I'm
my
about
God.
man, stop playing.
Who was that? That's my brother. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Bitch, your ass gonna
Stop
be
playing.
slow.
Y'all gonna be
Zuckerberg, give me
like
that top
Kiki.
8.
Damn, dog, that top
Sing
8
it.
was crazy.
I thought it was crazy.
Then they extended them on to the top 16. And
Yeah.
he like, I can slide him back.
Right. No, we
Slide.
good.
No, my
But
boy, I
it's
can
still-
slide you in.
But just
Yeah.
imagine
Some
now
little cheat
with
moments.
thousands and thousands of followers to have a top
8.
Hey, brother, like,
Boy,
hey,
I
so
got
many people gonna-
17K
niggas gonna
on
break up
there.
your own
niggas
friends.
will unfollow you because of that.
Right, no, you gonna,
Yeah, you gonna lose some followers. I
MySpace
thought
was
we
a
was,
different world.
cause
boy.
on God, man, I put this. Let one of you niggas not put me in the top 8. That's sitting on this show. I gotta be top 8.
I want that, bro.
I
Nigga most every day be lying. I really don't be on there like that. Anyway,
That's gonna be nothing
I don't
but
be
women.
on there
got me
like
messed
that.
up.
nigga.
It's just
I
me and
be
Tom.
damn.
It's just gonna be me and Tom. Hey, I ain't got nobody on my
Hey, look
shit.
at me in your messages. Tom don't even know you.
Tom had the most followers.
I'm on the
Tom never
sentence shit.
responded.
Man, how
I
I
think,
take
but
this shit
if we
off?
talk about top 8, I don't think Instagram will adapt that. The site I think would is Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh, for
Or
sure.
X. Elon might, you know what I'm saying?
Twitter. Yeah, Elon
But
with the
that
shit.
top 8 was, ooh,
Oh,
that top
they
8
can't do
was
that no
messy,
more, boy.
man.
We're trying to close the show.
Go
out.
ahead,
Let's close
that's
the whole
it.
thing, man.
That's something.
Go ahead and give me your
Twitter.
Instagram before we go.
Top shelf Neezy.
_ DCamp. Denzel TC.
Nigga,
That's my old
Drinking
Instagram.
animal.
We up.
he don't even know. He ain't got himself in his top 8. And I'm your boy at the real
At The Real
J
J
Can.
Can.
Adam, make sure y'all check out official Animo. And appreciate you. We out.
We out.
Appreciate y'all. Oh shit.